What's up, everybody? My name is Vincent. Welcome to Cryptolution, where we talk about the best investing and breaking news, everything under the moon in the crypto universe. Today, we're going to be talking about the women in crypto, the most influential to the ones that are making big changes for cryptocurrency and its movement. Today, one article definitely sparked my interest and wanted me to kind of capture this topic about kind of like a topic that isn't discussed. And that is that the amount of women in the cryptocurrency aren't really recognized for their work in this field, and what they're doing in this field is actually quite fantastic. And without them, cryptocurrency, I feel, would not reach out further. It'd be limited to just the men. And we can tell that, either in financing and even in the cryptocurrency world, it seems pretty much male dominated. But I like to talk about it because I think that that's fairly untrue, and that the playing field, at least in the cryptocurrency world, can be equaled and leveled out for women, and that there are definitely these women that are definitely playing this card and like maxing it out, and they are definitely leading the charge, and we need to recognize these women today. So this article that I found from Turner Wright on Cointelegraph talked about a blockchain technology that could be particularly beneficial for women. And the person that spoke about it her name is Ngozi Iweala. She's the Director General of the World Trade Organization and former Foreign and Finance Minister of Nigeria. She said that the blockchain technology could help empower unbanked and underbanked women around the world. Of course, blockchain is something that brings more transparency in the way that business is done and removes intermediaries. I think that particularly in the finance area, the ability to introduce this into transactions, I think, could be particularly beneficial for women who are often excluded from access to finance. I think this is a good thing, something that we should all look into. Now, I think this article is really important because, women have certain rights in certain parts of the regions around the world, and sometimes they don't have those equal rights compared to men. And so the cryptocurrency world can offer an outlet for women to start, building their own finances independently from the male-dominated world or the system. And that way they can actually help themselves garner those rights and garner that power to themselves. And we need to recognize that, this isn't just a situation in the States or the Western world or in Europe. This is concerning areas that are unknown, places that either don't have strong internet connections, or maybe just gender rights aren't exactly equal. So I think today we need to recognize and honor the women that are really stepping forward and utilizing their platform and their voice to maximize this potential and help other women and even other guys understand the space and the potential of where it's heading further. So we're going to start with the first person that I want to recognize is Flori. So Flori is the co-founder and senior vice president of operations at BlockFi. And Flori has done a great job. She's been on the news. She's been speaking about how BlockFi is a great platform for people to basically hold their crypto on this this platform, this app, this exchange, and earn interest and basically, feel like your funds aren't locked up. And what I love about this is, she's well-spoken. She's definitely like in this really powerful position, and she's really well-versed in the crypto world. And what I love about her is that she just cares about the space so much. She really wants to help people understand like the potential to earn interest in your crypto, make money while just holding it. And there are some platforms out there where you have to stake your crypto and lock it in for either 3 months or even up to a year, depending on which cryptocurrency it is, if it's Ethereum or Bitcoin. And why, it's important for her to speak out about it, because it really needs to be understood by both men and women of all ages that, this is the new generation, this is the new movement, and she's definitely at the forefront of all of it. And so I definitely think she's one of the most influential women in the SVP space and the operation space for apps. So definitely check her out. Feel free to check her out on YouTube. There's definitely a lot of interviews of her. She's awesome. Next up, we have Jessica Walker. Jessica Walker has her own channel on YouTube, but she also has been appearing in the BeinCrypto, and basically she's like a reporter. She basically speaks about, the team, the performance, kind of just the overlaying map of each cryptocurrency. Recently, she did one with VeChain, which was really good. Another one about XLM, meme tokens. I mean, she's definitely really well versed. She lives in Dubai right now. I think she lives in Dubai. But, she's just been in the space long enough to like really speak about it. And I definitely think that if you want to get some further updates on, little details about crypto, well, definitely check her out. She's definitely worth learning from. And who knows, maybe you'll meet her one day at a crypto conference, and you should definitely say hi to her. So another person I like to recommend is Crypto Casey. I've been a big fan of Crypto Casey for a while. Every week she pretty much updates what happened throughout the week of crypto. And she's been in the crypto space for so long, and she's just so intelligent. And she really sees things that I don't see other people reporting, which is, while other people can, address the issues of like what's going on in the crypto market, if it's a bearish or bullish market, she recognizes kind of the bigger picture, like something that we're missing. And she obviously has been so bullish on Bitcoin. I've hit her up on Instagram a few times, and she's just all about Bitcoin, Bitcoin, Bitcoin. She sees it as a dominant force, but she's also into other cryptos as well. But she's been in the space very long, and I definitely recommend you to subscribe to her channel. And she provides these amazing updates, and she's just great. Check her out. She's awesome. Next up, we have Catherine Coley. This is the CEO of Binance US. Yes, that is correct. You heard me right. She's the CEO of Binance US. As you know, Binance just recently launched the Binance US app, and the Binance US app is available in certain particular states within the US. It's not available all across the US because there are certain states that don't permit Binance to be used as an exchange within their state, so they created Binance US. So she's really important because she's going to hopefully get Binance adopted throughout the whole country rather than just specific states, and connect US citizens to this number one exchange in the world for cryptocurrency. Her short biography says, fueled by global connectivity, I am dedicated to building healthy liquid markets and accelerating accessible infrastructure for the adoption of new and evolving products in the digital assets market. She is going to be one of the head people that's going to help everyone understand why you need to invest, and also keeping your cryptocurrency safe. It's amazing to see someone in this position, in this powerful position, held with huge responsibility. And absolutely, I did not know about her until today. Absolutely amazing. Kudos to her. She's going to keep fighting, and I see bright futures ahead for Binance. And I currently have some crypto investments in Binance.us. So I really thank her for allowing us to, utilize this app, at least within the state of California, because I haven't been able to use Binance at all. So just Binance US has been absolutely fantastic. So thank you, Catherine. Next up, we got Hester Peirce. Yes, the SEC commissioner. Affectionately known as Crypto Mom, by the way, dope name, by many in the sector, Hester Peirce is an SEC commissioner who is playing an instrumental role in delivering a regulatory framework for digital assets. Working alongside the new chairman, Gary Gensler, Peirce began her second 5-year term in the role last August, meaning she'll be in her post until 2025. Peirce has won plaudits by being passionate about delivering clarity for the crypto industry, something that she believes is crucial for fostering innovation in the space. She is also full of praise for the DeFi sector, adding, although a work in progress and all the growing pains and rough edges that implies, DeFi's promises of democratization, open access, transparency, predictability, and systemic resilience are alluring. Hester Peirce is so important because she's going to be one of the people that's going to work with Gary to regulate cryptocurrency within the United States. And this is so important because her role in this space is going to basically affect all of us, right? And the fact that she's here until 2025 while Biden's in office is really important, that she and Gary work with Congress, to work with the president, to get clarity around how are we going to regulate cryptocurrency in the United States so that people can invest safely, invest wisely, and invest long term. Her position is so important. We need to support her. We need to give her shout outs. We need to support her. She's the crypto mom. She's the person that is looking out for all of us. And it's so important that we recognize her for this space. So thank you, Hester Peirce. We appreciate you. And we hope that, we get the regulation clarity as soon as possible. And get Gary, push him, shove him. I know Gary is very passionate about crypto. And moving on. Last but not least, Cathie Woods. We all know that Cathie Woods has invested in Tesla, invested in Bitcoin, and we know that she thinks in the future, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years from now, where is the world going? And she sees that Bitcoin is going to be one of the stores of value in the future, and that the world is shifting from physical to technological. And to go through that transition, she always takes a risk on things that she believes in her heart to be things that we all utilize in our day-to-day life, and cryptocurrency is one of them. And what's important about Cathie Woods is, even though there are many ETFs out there already filed, she's filing an ETF with ARKB. And ARKB is part of her company, ARK Invest. And we'll dive deeper into that. So the Bitcoin ETF, ARK Investment Management, has become the latest firm to file for a Bitcoin exchange-traded fund. According to a June 28th filing with the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, submitted in partnership with the European exchange-traded product issuer 21 Shares, the ETF would be listed on the Chicago Board Options Exchange, CBOE BZX Exchange, and trade under the ticker ARKB. The filing has received praise from the crypto industry, and even Anthony Pompliano said the great folks over at 21 Shares just filed for a Bitcoin ETF in partnership with Cathie. I mean, this is so important because if she does this, first of all, this amazing woman is literally at the forefront. Not, she's with Hester, she's with she's with all these other ladies. They are literally one of the reasons why Bitcoin is going to be adopted in this country, and it's going to set a whole global movement. If she can do this, or maybe when she'll do this, it will change everything. And you can see Bitcoin and all cryptocurrencies, not just, instead of trading sideways, going up, but also it'll be treated without fear. It'll be treated with like embracement and just adoption that we can not even imagine. Thanks to Cathie Woods, we really can see that, okay, we shouldn't fear something that we think is whatever people would want to say illegal, is criminal, deals with like drug like that's all just FUD. Cathie focuses on what's important. Bitcoin is a store of value. United States needs to adopt this, needs to work with Congress people, and USA needs to be the first country to lead this charge. While China is kicking out their miners, US has an opportunity to take this ability, make this ETF that ARKB has filed the first ETF in the United States, and the USA can lead in this. And then all of a sudden USA becomes the leader of crypto, or at least one of them. And that's really important. Why I consider Cathie Woods to be one of the top members in this space. So that is my 2 cents. I really wanted to share this perspective with you guys. Again, we need to embrace more women in the cryptocurrency world. We need to support them. They have so much knowledge, so much information that most either YouTube influencers or journalists aren't covering. They are seeing the bigger picture. They're zooming out and they can see the overview effect. And you might as well hop on that train, hop on that ship, and enjoy the ride. So guys, that's it for today in Cryptolution. Feel free to leave a comment down below if we have not addressed any women, or there's somebody that we haven't recognized, we love to, shine a light on them in their careers in the crypto space. Leave a comment down below. Love to hear you. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we'll see you next time.